Good morning, everybody. We got Mr. ML, we got Mrs. GG. Today it is a very exciting day, as you guys have probably seen from my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you are now. The S15 has been fully painted by Mr. Jamie, so GG and I are going to head up to Twickenham, see Jamie and pick up the S15. Very nom. First things first, me and the G are going to get a little bit of petrol. As I mentioned last time, this is just a temporary paint job. We're going to take the car to Jackfest tomorrow and then on to Driftland in a couple of weeks. Once the car's back, we're actually going to change the colour. I'm thinking a dark colour. I probably prefer dark colours, but yeah, let us know in the comment section whatever colour you think we should paint the S15. Let us know below. Well, it wouldn't be a Monkey London adventure if we didn't have a bit of traffic. Woo woo! We love the M25. Right, here we are at good old Jamie's. Oh my God! Is that the same car? Hey, that's not my car, is it?
No.
Nah, that can't be my car, man. Happy Monkey. Car looks absolutely savage, guys. Oh my God. Literally a different car. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Look how sick that looks. You know what, George? In pictures, it doesn't actually, it's hard to sort of see. It doesn't do it justice, does it? Nah. I don't want to drift it. It looks too good. It looks like a museum piece, doesn't it? You guys can see all the side skirts are all now properly repaired. To be fair, Jamie's dad did an absolute super job on these. Definitely maximum sexual. Oh, Jamie, look how happy I am, man. Have you ever seen Monkey this smiling? You alright? The car looks so good. Give me a hug, man. Fucking literally, absolute legend. Right. So good to have the Monkey Mobile finally back in action. Really excited to do some skids at Driftland in a couple of weeks as well. But it'd be nice to go to Jackfest tomorrow and show off Dave and Jay's hard labour. This is the crown jewels. Oof. Looking lovely and tidy in here as well. Remember before, this was all like, this whole bit was black with fire damage and all this loom was all fucked. So yeah, compared to how it looked last time I took it down to Dave's, all that fire damage, it's fucking literally 20 times the car now. I know I've said it a million times before, guys, but yeah, Dave Garage21, absolute legend for sorting this car out. If you guys could give him a little follow down here, and if you guys could give Jamie a cheeky little follow for all his hard efforts with the paintwork over the last few days, I'd really appreciate it. The only thing we've still got to really do is sort the interior out, because it's sort of quite messy in here. My seat's got a bit of damage and stuff, but we'll give it a nice clean today in preparation for Jackfest tomorrow. Then over the next sort of couple of months, I'll try and sort out most of the interior. First thing I'm going to do is get a new double din head unit, because that is pretty rank. Before we start loading the 15 on the trailer, Jay's actually painting a really nice S14, which you can see just there. It's not actually going to be a drift car, it's going to be a purpose-built show car, so super mint paint job. Oh yeah, this was a little bit of a secret, wasn't it? It is. It is. Once by the time the video comes out, we're alright. Oh yeah, look at that, man. Look how it changes. That's sick, isn't it? Yeah. My car's not going to be going quite such a crazy colour. Oh, don't. Georgie likes that colour, man. I'll try and be relatively careful. One thing I will do is get the rear bumper and the side skirts all replicated by EPR. So worst case, if I do have a little something against the wall, you haven't got to spend hours fixing it and I can just replace it.
Another one,
yeah, exactly that. As the paintwork is so sexual, I'm not actually going to put the front bumper in the van because I'm paranoid it's going to get scratched. Probably the least of its worries when it's on a drift day with me. So we're going to put the front bumper back on the car. Bye. Love you lots, man.
See you later.
Jay's taking his missus out for a nice bite to eat, so me and the G are gonna crack on with the car. Right, ye old S15 is all locked and loaded, ready to go. Georgie and I are now gonna pop back to the farm. We've also got a little bit of sad news. Well, not sad news, it's going to a better place, but last week I put my old Saurus shell, the old girl, up on Instagram saying whoever contacts me first can grab it for free. We've actually got a guy coming down today at 3 o'clock to pick the old girl up, so it'll be sad to see her go, but A, I really need the space, and B, we've got another 6 Saura now, so we can't be too sad. I will miss it though, even though it's not even doing anything now. I just like looking at it. A lot of good memories in that car. Anyway, we will see you guys down at the farm in about 40 minutes. Right, we are back at the farm. We've got wonderful concert performance. Woohoo! Thank you guys, love you, man. So Ben and Brad have just got here. They're here to pick up my old girl, man. We've got Mr. Brad.
Yo, what's going on?
And Ben, who is the actual owner.
How you doing?
Now, what are you going to be doing with this, Ben?
Not a clue. I think we're going to change it into a barbecue.
Oh man, you're going to invite me around for the barbecue though?
Definitely.
Sweet. Right, first things first, Ben and I are just going to quickly chuck that wheel on there so we can make the car mobile. Stock also suspension. Keep going. The Saura's beat. It's like it doesn't want to go, does it? The Saura doesn't want to go. It's like no. Right, we are all good to go. We got Brad in there with the new limited edition Keys Racing steering wheel. Very sick. Man, I need this trailer in my life. Yeah, that's a proper trailer, not my cheap trailer.
You're doing your magic trick now?
Yeah. But it's like snaps and he goes fucking backwards.
Well, I hope you weren't planning on using that.
Right, thank you for helping, darling.
No worries.
Thank you, darling.
How did you do fuck all?
Thank you, darling.
Thank
Thank you, darling.
Thank you very much for
Thank you,
yours.
darling. Oh, and you again. Well done, Brad. We got it. We got there in the end, didn't we?
Nice one.
Fucking hell, what a mission. Well done, Ben. God, that was a mission, wasn't it? You do promise me if this becomes a barbecue, you're going to invite me around, aren't you? Thanks so much, man. I hope you really enjoy her.
Bye, baby.
Oh, I love it, man. Oh, man. Bye, bye, Soaring. I love you. See you later, lads. Oh, man. Genuinely sad. But she's gone to a good new home. To think that's literally the car that got me started in the skid world. Before I had that, I really couldn't skid. Well, I probably can't now, but that was pretty much the car that set it off for me. But oh well, that pretty much wraps up today's video. We're going to be heading off to Japfest tomorrow morning with Matt and Georgie at about 7 o'clock. So I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.